Have you ever stopped to wonder how the food on your plate affects your health? It's a question worth pondering. What we consume, after all, fuels our bodies, our minds, and ultimately shapes our well-being. Now, cast your mind to the current health landscape. It's a grim picture. Our society is more unwell than it's ever been. We're grappling with a multitude of health issues, from the silent killers like heart disease and diabetes, to the insidious cancer that lurks within, and even mental and hormonal imbalances that disrupt our daily lives. The list is, unfortunately, seemingly endless. And what's the common denominator here? It's our diet. More specifically, it's the standard American diet, a dietary routine that's become somewhat of a global phenomenon. This diet is characterized by its excessive reliance on refined sugars and carbohydrates, elements that wreak havoc on our health in more ways than one. The connection between this diet and the surge in health issues is hard to ignore. The high sugar content alone can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to diabetes, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. The high carbohydrate content, too, can lead to weight gain and obesity, another major health concern. And it's not just the physical ailments. The standard American diet has a profound impact on our mental health as well, contributing to imbalances that can lead to depression, anxiety, and a host of other disorders. We are what we eat, as the saying goes. And in the face of such diet-induced health crises, it's clear that we need a change, a shift in our dietary habits. But where do we start? How do we navigate the vast and often confusing world of diets and nutritional advice? That's where the ketogenic diet comes in. It's an alternative to the standard American diet, a beacon of hope in a sea of refined sugars and carbohydrates. But is it the ultimate solution? Or is there something even better? You might be wondering if there's a better way to eat, and indeed there is. Enter the ketogenic diet, an upgrade from the standard American diet. Picture a diet that's low in carbohydrates, moderate in protein, and high in healthy fats. Yes, that's the ketogenic diet for you. It's a diet that forces the body to burn fats rather than carbohydrates, steering clear from the traditional dependence on sugar for energy. The ketogenic diet is a marvel in the realm of nutrition. It flips the script on the traditional food pyramid, placing fats at the base and minimizing the carbs at the top. Unlike the standard American diet, which is chock full of refined sugars and carbohydrates, the ketogenic diet focuses on foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. And the benefits, you may ask? Well, there are plenty. First off, weight loss. When your body is in a state of ketosis, it becomes a fat-burning machine. It's like having a secret weapon for weight loss. But it doesn't stop there. Improved mental clarity is another big plus. With less sugar crashes and energy slumps, your brain remains sharp and focused. Moreover, the ketogenic diet is a shield against a host of chronic diseases. It's been linked to a reduced risk of conditions like heart disease, diabetes, certain types of cancer, and even Alzheimer's. Now that's a diet that doesn't just keep your waistline in check, but also safeguards your health. Yet, despite these benefits, the ketogenic diet is not without its pitfalls. The array of snacks and hacks often leave participants yearning for the very foods they're trying to avoid. And then there's the issue of potentially harmful plant foods laden with anti-nutrients. However, there's a diet that takes the benefits of the ketogenic diet to another level. So if you're ready to take your health journey a step further, stay tuned. Up next, we're going to delve into the carnivore diet, a diet that not only leverages the benefits of the ketogenic diet, but also addresses its downfalls. A diet that could be your ultimate protocol for a healthier, happier you. The carnivore diet, the ultimate protocol, builds upon the principles of the ketogenic diet. It's a step up, a refinement, a honing in on what truly works best for our bodies. Let's delve into what this means. While the ketogenic diet is a significant upgrade from the standard diet, rich in refined sugars and carbohydrates, it does have its pitfalls. But what if we could eliminate those pitfalls? Enter the carnivore diet. This diet takes the ketogenic diet's foundation, refines it, and creates an even healthier lifestyle choice. Now you might be thinking, what's this carnivore diet all about? Well, in its simplest terms, it's an animal-based nutritional protocol. Yes, you heard correctly, beef, butter, bacon and eggs. You might find it shocking or even slightly intimidating, but stay with me here. The carnivore diet is not about devouring slabs of bacon all day, though that's not entirely off the table. It's about consuming high-quality, nutrient-rich animal foods. One significant advantage of the carnivore diet over the ketogenic diet is the elimination of cravings. On the ketogenic diet, despite its many benefits, participants often find themselves craving the exact foods they should avoid. The array of snacks and keto hacks can be a slippery slope back to bad habits. But the carnivore diet, with its focus on nutrient-dense animal foods, naturally reduces these cravings. Another issue with the ketogenic diet is the inclusion of plant foods which can contain harmful anti-nutrients. These anti-nutrients can interfere with your body's absorption of essential nutrients and cause various health issues. But on the carnivore diet, these harmful plant foods are completely eliminated. So the carnivore diet, in essence, takes the ketogenic diet, removes the potential downfalls, and leaves you with a diet that's simple, nourishing, and sustainable. Its participants often find greater success and resolution of disease, making it a truly ultimate protocol. But why exactly is the carnivore diet superior? Well, that's a great question, and we're about to dive into the answer in our next segment. So, stay tuned to find out. At first glance, the carnivore diet might seem restrictive, but in reality, it offers a wealth of benefits. A key benefit of the carnivore diet is improved digestion. By eliminating plant-based foods, you're also eliminating many potential irritants that can lead to bloating, gas, and other digestive discomforts. Consuming a diet solely of animal products can help streamline your digestion, making your system run more smoothly and efficiently. Then there's the undeniable benefit of weight loss. The carnivore diet is naturally high in protein, a nutrient known to increase satiety and reduce hunger. This, coupled with the elimination of sugar and processed carbohydrates, often leads to a natural reduction in calorie intake and subsequent weight loss. It's a simple equation, really. Less intake equals less weight. But the benefits of the carnivore diet aren't just physical, they're mental too. Many people who follow this way of eating report experiencing increased mental clarity. It's as if a fog has been lifted from their minds. The science behind this is still emerging, but it's thought that the reduction in sugar and processed carbohydrates can help stabilize blood sugar levels, leading to improved cognitive function. Now, let's talk about inflammation. It's a buzzword in health circles, and for good reason. Chronic inflammation can lead to a host of health problems, from heart disease to cancer. The carnivore diet, by its very nature, is anti-inflammatory. By eliminating plant-based foods, many of which contain compounds that can trigger inflammation, you're giving your body a break from this constant state of alert. The result? Decreased inflammation and often an improvement in symptoms of chronic diseases. But don't just take our word for it. There are countless testimonials from people who have found success on the carnivore diet. Take John, for instance. After struggling with his weight and digestive issues for years, he decided to give the carnivore diet a try. The result? He lost over 50 pounds and his digestive issues disappeared. He says he's never felt better. Or consider Sarah. She battled brain fog and fatigue for as long as she could remember. When she switched to the carnivore diet, she noticed an immediate improvement in her mental clarity and energy levels. She was able to concentrate better at work and even started waking up before her alarm in the morning. These are just two examples of the many people who have reaped the benefits of the carnivore diet. Each person's journey is unique, but the common thread is a marked improvement in health and well-being. The carnivore diet truly takes the best of the ketogenic diet and improves upon it, so why not consider stepping up to carnivore? It might just be the dietary change you need to unlock your full health potential. The carnivore diet doesn't just help you lose weight, it also helps you fight disease. Now let's take a closer look at how this diet can be your secret weapon against chronic diseases that plague our society. Starting with diabetes. A diet high in carbohydrates often leads to insulin resistance, a primary cause of type 2 diabetes. But on a carnivore diet, your carbohydrate intake is drastically reduced, allowing your body to become more insulin sensitive. This can help regulate your blood sugar levels and potentially reverse type 2 diabetes. Next, we have heart disease. Contrary to popular belief, It's not the consumption of fat that leads to heart disease, but inflammation in the body. The carnivore diet, rich in quality fats and proteins, can help reduce inflammation. Not only that, but it also helps balance your cholesterol levels, providing a double defense against heart disease. Let's not forget about hormonal imbalances. Many people suffer from conditions like polycystic ovarian syndrome and thyroid issues, often caused by inflammation and poor diet. The carnivore diet, by eliminating processed foods and sugars, can help restore hormonal balance, offering relief from these conditions. And then there's the mental aspect. Many report improved mood and mental clarity on the carnivore diet. This could be due to the elimination of dietary triggers for inflammation, which is increasingly linked to mental health issues. But remember, while the carnivore diet has the potential to help manage and even resolve these diseases, it's not a substitute for medical advice. Always consult with a healthcare professional before making drastic changes to your diet, especially if you're dealing with chronic illnesses. So it's clear that the carnivore diet isn't just about weight loss. It's about overall health, about fighting disease, about giving your body the best chance to thrive. It's about embracing a way of eating that's in tune with our evolutionary heritage, favoring nutrient-dense animal foods over processed, sugar-laden alternatives. The carnivore diet isn't just a temporary fix, it's a lifestyle that promotes long-term health. And it's a step up from the ketogenic diet, offering a simpler, more natural path to wellness. So why not give it a try? You might be surprised by the results of carnivore. It's clear that what we eat has a profound impact on our health. The choices we make at the dinner table ripple through our bodies, influencing everything from our energy levels to our susceptibility to a host of maladies. In this exploration, we've delved into two dietary approaches that represent a radical departure from the standard fare many of us have grown up on. We began with the ketogenic diet, a low-carb, high-fat regimen that can help shift the body into a state of ketosis, where it burns fat for fuel instead of carbohydrates. This diet has its merits, especially when compared to a diet rich in refined sugars and carbohydrates. However, we also highlighted the potential pitfalls of the ketogenic diet, including the persistent cravings it can induce and the harmful anti-nutrients found in some plant foods it permits. Then we ventured into the realm of the carnivore diet. This diet takes the principles of the ketogenic diet and hones them further, eliminating plant foods and their associated anti-nutrients altogether. The result, a diet that many find leads to greater success and better health outcomes, including the resolution of certain diseases. However, it's crucial to remember that these diets are not one-size-fits-all solutions. Each person's body is unique with its own needs and preferences. As such, it's important to do further research. When transitioning to the carnivore diet, keep salt levels elevated as it helps with adaptation. Moreover, it's key to approach these diets not as temporary fixes, but as sustainable lifestyle choices. Think of them not as diets in the traditional sense, but as ways of fueling your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive. After all, the ultimate goal isn't just to lose weight or to stave off disease, it's to cultivate a state of lifelong health and vitality. Remember, it's not just about dieting. It's about fueling your body with the right foods for lifelong health.